Wagon's about to get dropped off. Gonna get this dent right here fixed. You can see it better in this angle here. And then hopefully, maybe we'll even clean this up. Some of the scuffs on there too. There's quite a few of those around the car. But we're out here at Kenny's Auto Repair. Some blue S2000 is stuck and blocking my way. But dang it, it looks good. Anyways, hopefully we can move this car in here pretty soon. This is the furthest I've driven it since the wheels have been on and the new lip. The lip hasn't scraped anything, but we are freaking dragging exhaust like the whole way. So yeah, you can see that. That thing's like on the ground. But besides that, everything else seems pretty normal. Of course, we're scraping the mud flaps. We gotta put the Rudeboy engine risers in still. And then maybe tuck the exhaust. That should be it. Little switcheroo. Yep. It's been a while, but hey man, so this is Ben's S2000 right here, AP2. I don't even think he's seen it since it's been repainted yet. But yeah, so this has been repainted at Kenny's Auto Repair, basically where the wagon is at right now. And this thing just looks amazing. Look at this, dude. So I'm sure he's gonna be stoked to see it. And hopefully by the time this video comes out, he would have already seen it. But anyways, I think the wagon's in good hands, guys. So I'm gonna bring this back to the shop for him, take care of a few little things. I think we're gonna just do an oil change on it. But yeah, dude, this car drives so nice. I'm so jealous. Good job, man. All right, we are back in the wagon. Picked up from Kenny's Collision Center. They repaired the fender. We're gonna get a good look at it here in just a moment. As you can see, no more dent. So wagon is coming together. We do still have scuffs in the bumper that we might like to try to clean up sometime here. Like you can see all this kind of stuff. We haven't really driven it around yet since these wheels have been on it. The exhaust scrapes like everywhere. So another thing to do will be to get the exhaust tucked. We've been looking at exhaust options, shops that'd be able to help us out and do some work on that. Yeah, also these guys at Kenny, they hooked us up with the stripe too. So I'm sure you guys might know, but this is not the original fender on the car. It was missing this because I replaced it, and then they just went ahead and took care of that too. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Yo, so my boy is here. What's up, G? You ready to get down? That ass truck here. Damn, with the 6 lug TEs too. This thing is decked out. So this is our homie right here. He's gonna hook us up with a nice detail today. But this truck is pretty fresh, man. I have yet to get into the truck game. I got my little truck, but this is a truck right here. Hell yeah. So yeah, he's gonna get down on the EK. Basically, we're just gonna do a quick little wax polish, something simple like that. But I gotta get to work on this thing, so we're all gonna be busy right now. Got the Starbucks. The homie John's at work. I should do the same thing. All right, that was like 20-something minutes right there just to rack this car up on the rack. Low boys, you know. But taking a look right here, just driving it around the neighborhood. I think I'm scraping already on the frame rail. Obviously, we already know this exhaust is scraping, but it's kind of interesting. The stock one's already flat here, so it is what it is. My main worry is this cat. I would hate to mess that up, but thankfully the car is so low that, you know, nobody can get any bright ideas to try to pop it off there. The hanger here, that's still there. So that, hopefully at some point we can tuck this up even higher. Looks like we can get it, yeah. We should be able to. The spare tire hanger right here, scrape up a little bit, but at least the gas tank is pretty tucked away. So I'm not worried about that. I wish we could get lower, but as you can see, the drive shaft is big. I think this is a 3-inch drive shaft, so we're already hitting, oh dude, the bump stop is totally taken out. I just noticed that the differential bump stop is all smashed in right there into the frame of the car. Wow, that is good to know. But let's take a look at the rest of the tunnel here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this cover up. We want to save the oil pan as much as we can. That's like another, well, obviously, if not the most important part here to save is the oil pan. So if I could raise up the pan, tuck up the exhaust, we can scrape a little frame rail. That ain't gonna hurt nobody. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right, so I snaked in the flex head ratchet with the 17 socket, and we're loosening up the top nut here on this motor mount. Should be able to raise the motor up and slide that riser in right in between here. Let's go ahead and get that nut off. So for the driver's side, I actually found it easier to access that mount from the top here. So you can see I sort of snaked in this ratchet, long one, and the mount's down there. That's a better view of it. And another one. Nuts. John's still at work over here. I got the motor raised up, and so basically right in between here where I'm pointing the light, that's where that spacer is gonna go. Probably do one side at a time. Okay, we got the risers in on both sides here. So I went ahead and slid them in. There's little locator holes for a locator pin on there too. So they slide in pretty nice. The motor, as you can see, is raised up. The nut on the back, the top nut here on the motor mount, I put the 17 back, but took the washer off so we can have all the threads being used. But besides that, you can see it's already a little bit higher. The motor is totally off of the jack here, and well, looks like now it's not the lowest point in the front of the car. It's tucked a bit higher than the subframe, so that's definitely some reassurance, and hopefully we can save the rest of this pan. Got the top nut tightened down there. You can see it. Pretty clear view from the top. So actually, it was probably easier all along to start from the top to tighten down these 17s. But you can access the passenger side one from the bottom as well. Obviously, I'm on the lift here, so I get it's a little easier for me to get under the car. But even if you were on the ground, floor jack, not much. 17 millimeters socket, wrench, and yeah, well, that's pretty much it. And of course, homie Jayo John. So we're all making some good progress on our work for now. As far as the engine risers go, I'm also going to link the video for Rudeboy. He's got a pretty good installation video, so check that out if you're trying to do this to your Cressida, Corolla, whatever Toyota Q-Show you're working on. The engine risers are multi-applications, so yeah, you probably already know. Anyways, I think that's it for now as far as the wagon goes. Yes, I'm feeling good. Damn, that's cool. Hella smart. Prepared, man. Apparently that's for the hose to be able to go around the tire of the car without getting stuck. So that's pro. Cressida Wagon is cleaned up. And now we get a better look at the fender. We get to see it. It's pretty exciting. This car is almost ready to go here. My boy Jayo John cleaned it up and washed it for us as well. And he's also finished up cleaning the Civic. So the Civic is ready for Honda meet tomorrow. And we got the Rudeboy engine risers in as well. Not too much. We're finishing up everything that we wanted to do here before Toyota Fest. So the prep is going pretty good. Just a couple of little things here. Probably go get the exhaust done. Maybe even get it realigned since we just put the new wheels on it. But besides that, I think we're pretty much done for now. And now it is time to eat. All right, dude. You ready? Cheers.